CSW Saturday nights. I'm Hollywood Tony P. Tonight, we got a couple great matches. First up, here tonight, we are going to have Alexander Raynes versus Logan for the 719 Championship. Welcome aboard, everyone. CSW Saturday night. This match from Slam Bash 5, our birthday. And what a night it was. And what a night it's gonna be. And as we get ready for all the action, we thank everyone for sticking with us through this tough time as they lock up collar and elbow. And now, headlock Alexander Raynes in the black. Logan in the tights to the ropes. Down he goes. Leaping, under, over. Done. Look at the athleticism of these two worthwhile competitors. This is for the 719 Championship, and Logan holding that title, fighting for that title. And tonight he has a challenge in the form of Alexander Raynes. And Logan now to the ropes, leaping over. Furious action and an arm drag takedown. Lots of furious action, and Alexander Raynes appreciates the skill of Logan, as do we all. Logan, a staple of CSW and a great 719 champion. New attitude about him, and again, athleticism went for the super kick. Reversed and down goes Logan Austin again. Alexander Raynes putting pressure on the head and neck area, cutting the circulation. And this is going to help stop the high-flying offense of the 719 champion, Logan Austin. Next show is going to be in January, and we've got nothing to lose, so keep your eyes open for that. Head scissors. Now Alexander Raynes is in trouble, getting his head crushed. He got out, and Logan ducked, and now reversal. The roles have been reversed, and now Logan is going to put pressure on Alexander Raynes' neck and head, trying to remove the circulatory system's instinct to keep you moving on the mat. Ground and pound. And again, this is that different attitude of Logan as of late, and he is up for Superstar of the Year. And Alexander Raynes, shoulder tackle, leaping over, and Logan, went for the back elbow, but got caught, and down he goes. Here's for the pin. 1, 2, 2 count only, and there you go for the 719 title. And Alexander Raynes is going to go back to work on stretching out the abdomen, on putting pressure on the jugular. This is designed nothing more than to weaken and slow down the pace, weaken Logan Austin. And as I said, the Springy Awards voting is ongoing. Please go to our Facebook page, and you can vote for that. You can vote for Woman Wrestler of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, Best Debut, and Logan's getting trouble for the title, but he's right by the ropes and grabs the bottom rope. Logan was in trouble, and now Alexander Raynes is going to take his aggressions and his maliciousness out on the young Logan. And Logan in a bad situation right now. The 719 champion not in a good way, getting picked up and dumped right to the mat, and Alexander Raynes gonna go up to the second turnbuckle. He's calling for an elbow. This could do it, but 1, 2, 2 count only. I thought for sure he didn't have it. And now again, Alexander Raynes going for this. It will turn into a submission. Logan has been beaten and battered, and the blood has been stopped from the circulating through his brain area. And the more this match continues, the more the 719 champion is in trouble, but look at that. Up he goes in a drop kick in midair to retain. 2. Wow. 2 count only to retain. I don't think that's going to do it. Alexander Raynes knows the prestigiousness of the 719 championship. And Logan Austin going to take Alexander Raynes for the ride. Look at the strength of Logan for the win. 2 only. 2 count only. And the strength of Logan Austin, it was a semi-stalled suplex, but he stopped for a second. And that takes coordination, that takes skill, and that is your 719 champion to the ropes. And a big lariat, taking the head off of Alexander Raynes, and again, for the pin. Kind of a lazy cover, though. And for a 719 championship match, I don't think that's going to do it. But you can see that Logan has had a lot taken out of him. He's trying to dust out the cobwebs. He's trying to get the blood flowing and circulating. But I think Alexander Raynes is in trouble, because Logan with the sling blade taking him down. And Alexander Raynes, oh no. Logan gonna go up. We've seen this before, and this could do it. Your 719 champion, Logan, going up to the corner turnbuckle. But took a little too long. Alexander gonna take him up. Oh my God, but he can't capitalize. Alexander Raynes has an opportunity right now. All he has to do is roll over and pin Logan Austin. But no, Alexander Raynes, that was a desperation move. Logan took too much time on the top. Alexander threw him through the air, and here he goes. Yes, for the pin. This could be it, and we could have a new champ. What? That was only a 2 count only, and wow. I thought for sure a little too much time. Alexander, now why is he hitting his head into the mat? This does not make any sense. That is not what we want to do, but he does it, and if it works, that's really good for him. It's not good for his brain, and Logan does not know where he is. Logan out, Logan on his feet, and oh, the uppercut. Teeth into the brain, but Logan comes back with a forearm. And then another hit. Now a slap. Exchanging blows in the middle of the ring. Logan back. Alexander, who will come out of this exchange the better? Another uppercut. Bicycle kick. And a back elbow. Both men still standing. Alexander Raynes to the ropes. Logan taking him. Oh my God! But look, Raynes getting up, but a super kick. Taking him down. Instinct only, and you retain. 2. Oh, my. I thought for sure he retained. Alexander Raynes gets dumped on the back of his neck. Out of instinct, he gets up and finds a super kick right to the mush. Logan almost put him away. Alexander Raynes is here to win, and he is not going to go gentle into that good night. What does Logan Austin have to do to put away this worthy challenger? What does the young Logan have to do? He's got to get vicious. That's what he's got to do. There we go. Couple of fists right to the skull. Now what? Austin to the ropes. Oh, no. Oh, he blocked it, took it. Oh, no. Logan's in trouble. Logan's in trouble. If he locks something in, he's going to lock this in. This could be it. Your 719 champion might tap. Is he going to tap? He might tap. Oh, no. This is it. Logan Austin is done. Logan Austin is out. He's out. He's out. The ref's going to stop it. The ref's going to... What the hell is this? What? Cody Devine. Cody Devine. Ring the damn bell. Cody Devine. Look at this. Look at this. Cody Devine interfering in the match. What the hell? And why is he taking... This is no good. Cody Devine. Look at him go. Beating Alex. Both of these men have had a match. Both of these men had a classic bout. And this is not going to bode well. Look at that. This is not going to bode well. And Logan is not going to be happy with Cody Devine. But then again, saving Logan Austin right there. I don't know what is going to come of this, but Logan was about to tap out. So he needs to thank Cody Devine, and Alexander Raynes is probably going to have a score to settle. There he is, Cody Devine, and because of a disqualification, Logan Austin is still your 719 champion. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back with more on CSW Saturday nights. I'm Hollywood Tony P, and there, Cody Devine. Now, what the hell? There he goes, Cody Devine. We'll be back.
MyHappyRoof.com. MyHappyRoof.com. When you want a reliable roofer, go to MyHappyRoof.com. When you're looking for the...
Cancelled. Cancelled. With all these cancellations, what's next for CSW? Well, CSW Saturday Nights will air every Saturday night at 5 p.m. now with classic matchups on our Facebook and YouTube pages. Also, the fantastic title tournament will conclude, and there will be a winner and a new champion. The Rude Awakening podcast is coming back, and it'll keep you entertained until we return to live action in January 2021. Because here at CSW, we've got nothing to lose.
You want this? Do you think you got what it takes to be the next big star in pro wrestling? Come on down to So Cold Pro. Test your mettle with some of the best in the industry. You can learn all the slamming and jamming action as you learn the basics. You can learn this or this. And why don't you come on down and put your money where your mouth is at So Cold Pro Wrestling Training Camp, where the future stars are made. Our training times are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from noon to 10 p.m. You can contact us at So Cold Pro Training Camp or email us at SoColdProDojo@gmail.com. So why don't you come on down and join the collective at So Cold Pro, and this could be you.
This is Santa Claus, and you're watching CSW Saturday Nights.
Welcome back, everyone, to CSW Saturday Nights. What a match we have right now. Big Guns Justin Andrews and Jimbo Lucas, the Military Muscle Connection, is going to take on the Canadian Pitbulls, Eric Angel and Mr. Elias. This is going to be good. The uWo versus the CSW Originals. And Mr. Elias coming in, Randy Rude bringing him in as his personal assistant. And of course, the Canadian Pitbulls, known all around the region as one of the best tag teams in the sport. And look at the sportsmanship of Big Guns Justin Andrews, Mr. Colorado Wrestling. Yes, give him a handshake. Give him a handshake. There you go. Nice handshake. That's good. That's good. Mr. Elias gives him the handshake. And now it's good. And see, sportsmanship is good in CSW, and it's good where we are at Sunshine Studios as Big Guns gets the early upper hand. Going forward in January, we have nothing to lose, and that is going to be inside Sunshine Studios Live. Right now you're seeing live outside pictures, and this match was from Slam Bash 5 in October, our 5th birthday. And Big Guns Justin Andrews, this match is a lot of angst and animosity as you see Randy Rude on the outside, and he got his jacket back from me. I don't know how he did. We'll have to figure that out some other time. And Big Guns Justin Andrews going to work on the wrist of Mr. Elias, and again, around and around it goes, twisting the ligaments and the cartilage in the wrist, but Mr. Elias is going to reverse it. And Big Guns Justin Andrews, now he's going to reverse it back. You don't want to be in this position. The suplex party could come at any time, but he's strong. The strength of Mr. Elias. Big Guns Justin Andrews, though. The guns. They call him Big Guns because his arm is squeezing the life out of Mr. Elias to the ropes. And the gigantic Mr. Colorado Wrestling, the gigantic former Infinity Champion, barreling through like a rhinoceros through Mr. Elias. The uWo feeling its first bit of pain. And Slam Bash 5 now. Big Gun Justin Andrews gonna take Mr. Elias's shoulder, twist it around in an unawkward place. And here comes Jimbo Lucas now. Remember, Jimbo Lucas has rib injuries, so that's why he is taped up. And he's gonna work on Mr. Elias. One might have to wonder if the uWo is gonna focus on that injured rib. I would if I was a bad bunch of ruthless mofos and big guns. Agility abounds in this mighty stature of a man. CSW original, cornerstone, one of the benchmarks of CSW. Been there since the beginning. It's the fans' turn now. Big Guns, Mr. Elias in trouble. Big Guns made a quick tag in. And Mr. Elias, he's got to get to Eric Angel, and Eric Angel wants a piece of Big Guns. Look at that. Arm drag takedown, and Mr. Elias is going to wisely duck on out to the outside to catch his breath, and he's going to have a meeting with Randy Rude and Eric Angel, and he's getting a back rub on the back. And look, there's B-Mobile as well. A back rub. That's what you get for joining the uWo. You might be hated scum in all of CSW, but at least Randy Rude will rub your back. And Big Guns is beckoning Elias into the ring. Eric Angel still has not seen action. The Devil's Ace. Eric Angel, Big Guns is telling him to kick him right in the head. Kick him right in the head. What is this? Oh, it's a headlock. I'd kick him. I'd kick him if I was him, but he's going to grab him by the neck and give him a open fist. But Big Gun's going to come barreling through again with a vicious lariat to the tracheal area of Mr. Elias. And again, Jimbo Lucas, the military muscle connection. These two worthy tag team members, both of which staples of CSW originals, but one has to wonder how Jimbo Lucas is going to do and how he's going to fare with that injury and those injured ribs. And now he's going to work on the elbow. The arm is not meant to twist that way. He could break his arm. And Big Guns wants in. Big Guns wants in. Big Guns is going to take over from Jimbo Lucas. This is tag team wrestling. In and out. In and out. Fresh man. Not fresh man. And it's smart. It's smart strategy because the military muscle connection, one of the greatest tag teams in CSW. Yes, the Canadian Pitbulls might be well known around the region as Big Gun shows off his strength. Picking up the 300-pounder. Dumping him back first on the mat for the win, but that wasn't even a one count. That wasn't even a one count. He's not done. And Big Guns doesn't care. He's going to keep on him. That is why he's a smart, wily veteran. That's why he's a wrestler, and that's why he is one of the best that has ever graced the squared circle. And as I was saying, the Pitbulls, that'll ruin his knee. That'll ruin. He might never walk again. You can't do that to somebody's leg. And now the vicious Pitbulls. The Pitbulls are gonna work on the appendage. Of course, Eric Angel, ever the opportunist, gonna take out his aggression on the appendage of Big Guns, and that was the opening that the Pitbulls needed. I was saying they're known around the region, but they are new to CSW, but beating the military muscle connection will surely bring them up in the conversation for the best in the world, and ahead to the leg. Big Guns Justin Andrews definitely not going to be able to pull out any of his high-flying feats. That's right, Mr. Colorado Wrestling. Big Guns Justin Andrews likes to go high-flying. Standing drop kicks off the top rope. Plus, he likes to give you a bunch of suplexes. And let's face it, you can't stand, you can't suplex. If the man can't stand, he can't suplex. If the man can't see, he can't fight. Pitbulls, one. Mr. Elias back in the ring now with Big Guns Justin Andrews. At one time, Big Guns Justin Andrews held 4 simultaneous championships in the state of Colorado. The Infinity titles when he finally got the gauntlet. Look at that. Look at that taunting. Eric Angel has no scruples. 1, 2, 2 count lazy cover, Eric Angel. And Eric Angel is a dangerous singles competitor, but he is lethal in a tag team atmosphere. And again, he's going to work on that appendage. Their tag team skills are not in question. They are tagging inefficiently, and they are working on the injured appendage, which is a smart move that Jimbo Lucas is nowhere near these vicious Pitbulls. Because I guarantee if he gets in the ring with Eric Angel, his ribs are done. They're smart and they're wily, and Big Guns Justin Andrews is... I don't know how he's going to walk. I don't know how he is going to get up. I don't know how he's going to do any of his suplexes. How do you do a Taliban killer with one leg? And again, down he goes. The big roots taken out of the giant oak. The timeless oak that is Big Guns Justin Andrews. The heart and soul of CSW. You know who else is an original? Hollywood Tony P, and he gets to the bottom rope, and he's going to have to break it, but I guarantee you, there it is. He's going to take the full amount. He's got till the count of 5 to break it in the uWo, and their vicious, devious nature, led by ruthless Randy Rude. And you know what? The election's still going on, and guess what? I got more votes than Randy Rude. 1-0 wins, and I am the winner. But I'm not going to bring that up, because right now, Big Gun's in trouble. Big Guns needs the fans. Big Guns needs the big comeback. But no, they're still going to work on this leg. And Eric Angel, this Big Guns is in so much trouble. Look at this. No, picking him up by one leg and then dropping him down. That could do it. 2. Big Guns Justin Andrews somehow, life left in him, gets the shoulder up. Eric Angel, now he's going to talk smack. We've seen this about Eric Angel. Sometimes he talks a little too much smack and gets... See, and that extra second, that extra smack talk, that was a mistake. He went for the elbow, but Big Guns still there, still in this game. The military muscle connection. Jimbo Lucas waiting on the outside. He needs to get in the ring. And Big Guns Justin Andrews, he might give up. He might give up from the agony and the pain. Both legs now being worked on. Big Guns Justin Andrews might not have anything left, and what do? Big Guns Justin Andrews on one leg. He's got to get to Jimbo Lucas, but Jimbo Lucas, injured ribs and all. Mr. Elias gonna grab and rake at the face and the head. Big Guns Justin Andrews in trouble. The Canadian Pitbulls could somehow find a way to beat the military muscle connection. They would definitely be in the conversation for the tag team championships. But if the military muscle connection can somehow find a way, and look at this, Big Guns, second win. Big Guns, now he's angry. You don't want to make him angry, Big Guns. Chest puffed, and look at that chop, taking a grown man off his feet. But look, Big Guns only has one leg. How effective can you be with one leg? Big Guns picking him up and dumping him down. That had to hurt. That had to hurt Big Guns as much as it hurt Mr. Elias. And there you have it. Big Guns cannot capitalize. Big Guns, what does he do? He can't pin. He's got to go for the tag. He's got to go for nothing. But Mr. Elias still up. Big Guns, 1 foot. Mr. Elias going to go for something. I don't know what. And Big Guns going to take him down. Modified spine buster. Now this is the time. Big Guns going for the tag. He's got to get to Jimbo Lucas. Either the tag or the pin. Either the tag or the pin, left to the right. To be or not to be. Jimbo Lucas, hand outstretched, military muscle connection in action. Will Big Guns make it to this partner? Will Mr. Elias? Jimbo Lucas! Oh my God! Mr. Laco! What? Jimbo Lucas just hit Big Guns with Mr. Laco. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't, what the hell is going on? Now the Pitbulls! Justin Andrews, that 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That Canadian Pitbulls win, but Jimbo Lucas. What the hell? What the hell? Why did Jimbo Lucas hit Big Guns Justin Andrews with Mr. Laco? And look, there's B-Mobile. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. Jimbo, why? What the... Jimbo, what the hell is going on? What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, my... This is despicable. This is despicable. This is this... Randy Root... He joined the uWo. Jimbo Lucas. Look at this. That had to have been. Look at this. There's the shirt. There's the shirt. Jimbo Lucas. Jimbo Lucas. Ah, this is insane. Oh my God. I never thought I'd see this happen. He turned his back on his best friend. He turned his back on the military muscle connection. He turned his back on the fans, and he joined Randy Rude. And there's Eric Angel. Celebrate.
Hey, if this goes viral, I want to be on Ridiculousness. What up, Chanel? What up, Steve-Lo?
This ain't okay. This ain't okay. I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. We have just witnessed one of the most despicable acts. Benedict Arnold, eat your heart out.
The new member of the uWo, Hard Knocks, Jimbo Lucas.
Shut up, Randy. Come on now. This is insulting. What do you got to say, traitor? Traitor. You sold out, buddy. Shame. It's a crying shame, people. It's a shame. Look at the grin on Randy's face. Look at the smile on the uWo. I agree with Big Gun. I am sick and tired of this.
Everybody wants to know, why, Jimbo, why?
Yeah, why? Why, Jimbo?
I'll tell you why. Why, Jimbo? Because a couple of months... Hey, that guy.
You gotta win.
Hey, he doesn't.
A couple of months ago, I did a podcast with Mr. Fourth Row, and I listened to myself afterwards talking about when it's all said and done, and all of you fans get around saying, who was the greatest CSW wrestler of all time, that I just wanted to be in the conversation. All of a sudden, I listened back to it, and I made myself sick, because when it's all said and done, there should be no doubt in anybody's mind that Hard Knocks Jimbo Lucas is the greatest CSW wrestler of all time. So plain and simply, it was time for the greatest wrestler of all time, me, to join forces with the greatest faction of all time, the Ugly World Order. Yeah, that's real cute. Whatever. The bearded lady is probably about to go out and buy the brand new black and orange Jimbo uWo shirt. Go ahead and line up. Get your orders going online, because this is going to be the hottest shirt ever.
Already shilling for Randy Rude. Already shilling merchandise. Look, Mr. Laco! Big Guns again. And again and again and again and again and again and again.
One more time for the new member of the uWo, Jimbo Lucas.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. Jimbo Lucas turned his back on his longtime partner in the military muscle connection and all of CSW by joining the despicable, ugly World Order. Who knows what lies in store, but I know that Big Guns is not going to be happy, and I am not either. CSW Originals need to unite. We need to get Delta Jr. We need to get Captain. All together. Only one thing can stop the uWo. All of us. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next week. CSW Saturday night. Despicable. Hollywood Tony B. Despicable. And Josh will be back next week.